Okay, it wasn't the prettiest game I've ever watched. We have 20 turnovers. They've been averaging over 20, and we only got them to 14, so that wasn't good. But I think the backboards and second shot opportunities was huge for us. Even down the stretch when we got it 8 or 9, and then it seemed like they had scored, we'd missed the first shot and get a rebound and put it back in. And I think that was a huge part of it for us. But got to shoot the ball better, got to defend better, got to make sure we guard the three-point line better. You know, you look and they're 11 for 31, but Petty Rascal shooting like 26% for the whole year and shot 7 for 10 today. And we were trying to get up on him as hard as we could at the end, and he still made a couple. But we went to the winner's bracket, and that was our goal.
Did you do anything different on Petty in the second half?
Well, we tried. You know, he didn't make any threes until right at the very end. He made 2 in a row, I think, or 2 out of 4 possessions. But we do want to get up to anybody that goes 5 for 6 in the first half. You know, I'm not the greatest coach, but I'm not stupid. You should try to guard him a little bit better in the second half. But still 7 for 10 is way too much of a good percentage. But besides him, you know, you take away his, that means that they didn't shoot a great percentage from 3.
4 players, double figures, and Leaky had 9. Is this the most balanced game you've had offensively so far?
I would think so. I don't think we've had any other game that we've had. I know we've had 3 in double figures. I don't think we've had 4. Leaky with 9 could have been another one right there. But I think that helps us, no question.
Leaky, what was working for you today? You were rebounding well. You played the point like you've done before, but you looked very comfortable, especially in the second half.
Kudos to I just want to give kudos to B-Rock, you know, just for bringing the energy and just, I felt like I just piggybacked on him, just, you know, getting rebounds, and started with rebounds and just getting him open looks, and everything else is just, I started just feeling.
B-Rock, how did you feel?
I feel great. Just finally getting out there, being able to play basketball again. It's just an amazing feeling. I was missing it, so I feel good.
When there was that scramble of guys jumping around on the court for that loose ball, you got up and did you tweak your ankle then, or were you were okay?
No, I'm good. I'm okay.
Okay.
He's just old.
Coach, what does B-Rob bring to this team now that you have him back?
Well, I don't think he played great today, and I think he'll play much better, but he does give you that experience level, the confidence. He's been there before. He knows what's going on. It does help when he shoots the ball in from three-point line. I think he made either 2 or 3 of those today. So I think that he helps us in every phase of the game, and I think our team's much better with him on the court. And he can play better. He's going to have to go soak his elbow. His first came back, got 11 shots out.
Leaky, what do you see your role on this team being?
I'm not sure. Honestly, I just try to go out and play hard. You know, just try to keep this man right here happy so he won't cuss me out during the game. So I just try to play hard, get rebounds, try to keep my man in front of me as much as possible.
I think if you look here, it's not on the stat sheet, but there were 3 or 4 times that Leaky got a hand on the ball. We ended up getting him in the break on the other end. And I worry about him and Cole and Garrison giving him too many minutes to try to get him out. But I thought during a stretch where we took it from 7 or 8 up to 13 or 15, something like that, I thought Leaky was extremely important.
Garrison, what did you think about the way you guys attacked the glass? You were pretty relentless with it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we practice every day, and pretty much the coach preaches every day, and I think that we executed it pretty well today. It could have been better. I think we could have got more offensive rebounds because we didn't shoot the ball well, but I think that's for the most part what we try to do every game.
What was working for you offensively, especially 16 points in the first half?
I was just running the floor, giving my teammates an option to throw the ball to, and they found me. And so I was just shooting shots I work on every day.
How was that dunk at the end there, the alley-oop, the inbounds?
Great pass by Cole. I was really excited.
Coach Williams, Coach, it looked like Leaky was pretty aggressive tonight, and that's important for this team. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Well, I think he was, and he needs to play the whole game because he is so effective for us defensively with his length and what he can do, getting deflections and getting steals. On offense, I want him to move more. I didn't mind his drive there at the end, but in that stage of the game, if you're going to drive the basket, you got to make the daggone thing instead of depending on somebody else to tip it in. And but no, I think maybe his mom, maybe his dad, but other than that, I think I'm the biggest fan he's gotten. I just keep trying to push him because I think he can do a lot more than he's doing so far. And you know, he plays like that. I mean, you look at 9 points, 9 rebounds. I thought he had more than 2 steals, but he was totally involved tonight. That's what he needed to do.
Armando, good.
Brandon, what did you learn from watching this team through the first 4 games, and how do you think you can kind of fill that role?
I felt like we just had to be better defensively and talk more out there on the defensive end, and offense was just going to come. I think I could have been better today. I didn't play as great as I wanted to, but I think we just played collectively as a team better. I think our scoring was more balanced. We just kind of didn't stand around and depend on Cole just to take a late shot to save us. So I think that was a good thing, and we just have to keep improving going forward.
Leaky and Garrison, what's it like having Brandon back on the court and playing with him?
And it's great, man. You're one of my best friends, and I feel like he just adds so much to this team. Like, I think he contributes in every statistical category and every part of leadership, man. I feel like that was the part we were really missing, and we just needed him.
It's big back on G. I feel like he just really just brought everyone together. You know, he just brought the energy. You could just feel us, you know, just getting stronger as he was just out there pretty much, and it felt good for him to be out there.
And Coach, double-double, another double-double by Armando Baycott. I mean, is he bringing the consistency you really need from him? And it seems like he's becoming a big post presence.
I don't know that I would say consistency since he had 0 at half.
Yeah.
I think he rebounded the ball very well even early in the game. And a couple of big plays for us, getting tip outs on missed shots. But, you know, it is 0 for 2 the first half, 5 for 5 in the second half. So that's consistent in the second half. I would take that. But Armando's important to us. I mean, he's got the length. He had a big block on the other end that we never have had the last couple of years. A guy that can protect the rim. Got to get him stronger on his base so he can make some of the moves and finish the shot. Made 2 big free throws, and then I thought he'd be confident. He missed the last 2. 15 rebounds, you love those kind of guys.